So next, I want to introduce you to President Jerry Anderson. Jerry, this is American Heart Health Month, and I'm wondering if you can tell the people on the call a little bit more about Heart Health Month and how NEWEARTH sort of already has been helping with that.
I would love to, Kaylee. Thank you. And welcome everybody again to the call. Appreciate your time. February is American Heart Month, and I looked this up today. The first American Heart Month was done in February of 1964. It was proclaimed by President Lyndon B. Johnson. So that's when it started. Now here at NEWEARTH, we want to help everyone live longer, healthier lives so they can enjoy all of life's precious moments. And we know that that starts with taking care of our health. And so together, we can build a culture of health where making the healthy choice is the easy choice. And one way we facilitate that is Dare to be Wild. And, you know, you're all familiar with the Dare, I think. You move more, you eat lots of natural wild superfoods, you drink pure water, reduce your stress, and so on. You each have your own replicated websites, daretobewild.com, where you can share and dare people to join this movement with us. So we've got a lot of activity on social media on the Dare. If you've been following the Dare social media sites, you can see many people are having a lot of success with their Dares. I'm participating in it. I've had some setbacks, honestly, in my personal Dare, but you know, with each setback, I just come back. If I don't follow the program for one reason or another for a day, I just simply allow myself the transgression and get back on the program. So anyway, back to the to American Heart Month. In honor of keeping our healthy hearts, I'd like to share a little bit more about Energize. You know, Energize was designed to activate cellular energy to support a healthy heart and strong cardiovascular system. And it's really a fantastic product. You know, I eat it daily. It's a very popular product with our customers. Some of the ingredients in Energize. Energize is a blend of ubiquinol, reishi, and oyster mushrooms, polyphenols from olive leaves, and wild microalgae. I'm going to go into each one of those ingredients just briefly and tell you a little bit about them. Ubiquinol is maybe the star player in this formula, and it's the bioavailable form of coenzyme Q10. And you know, an interesting stat is that by the time we reach the age of 30, ubiquinol production in our bodies declines, and it just keeps getting worse the older we are. So we really should supplement ubiquinol in our diets. And the heart, as it turns out, is one of the biggest users of energy in our bodies. If you think about it, you know, it never stops working. Even when we're sleeping, it's still working. So ubiquinol is a very key component for the production of energy in each cell in our bodies. Energy production takes place in what's called the powerhouse of the cell, the mitochondria. And there are two ways that ubiquinol supports heart health. Number one is there are a number of biochemical markers for heart health. C-reactive protein, GGT, and several others. And studies have been done when ubiquinol is consumed, these markers for heart health, they actually decline in number, which means that's a good thing. And the second thing where ubiquinol supports heart health is, here's the surprising fact, is that 90% of the reactive oxygen species, and that would be free radicals, in our bodies are produced in our mitochondria. And so using an analogy, let's say that the mitochondria is an engine, like a gas engine. Well, the combustion, which in our bodies would be our metabolism, that takes place in the mitochondria creates exhaust fumes, and those are the damaging reactive oxygen species, those byproducts. So one of the functions of ubiquinol is to mop up those byproducts. Energize also has some other great antioxidants in it as well, besides ubiquinol. There's the wild microalgae with phycocyanin and beta-carotene and glutathione and others. The olive polyphenols are very strong antioxidants. And then the mushrooms actually carry antioxidants as well. Ergothioneine, for example, all good antioxidants. So the formula also contains some some great heart-healthy fats in organic coconut oil and organic olive oil. And we've all heard about you know, the heart-healthy benefits of the Mediterranean diet. Well, we all know that the Mediterranean diet is very rich in olive oil. They eat a lot of olive oil in that area. There's lots and lots of research on the benefits of olive oil and coconut oil in supporting heart health. You can find that research and those studies online. The two mushrooms that are in this formula, reishi mushrooms, they have a high content of some heart support substances like sterols, ganoderic acids, coumarin, polysaccharides, and some others. And the oyster mushrooms, well, they have quite a lot of research as well on the benefits for the heart. They're a very good source of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants just for the heart. So as you can see, this is it's a very well-rounded, robust formula. It's a good blend of ingredients targeted just towards heart health. All these ingredients were selected just for heart health. And it's an entirely vegetarian formula as well for those of us that it matters to. So this month, think about your heart health and think about Energize and think about sharing this great product. You can share it with confidence with your team and with your customers. And back to you, Kaylee.
Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, you guys should definitely check out Energize. If you haven't before, now is the perfect time.